Welcome all to Candela Warriors Tribe 21, sending healing rays to all, as above, so within, as above, so below, as within is the external. Call upon my ancestors, spirit guides, angels, archangels, saints, 7 African powers, 21 divisions. Call upon Archangel Michael, Gabriel, Raphael, Uriel, all the archangels of divine light and justice. We call upon the gods, goddesses, deities, galactic federations of the universe, and the divine beings of the white light. Good morning, Jah. Angel number 737 is significant. It is 7:37 in the morning. Divine is moving on your behalf, guys. That's today's titled message pertaining to what individuals have been doing behind the scenes, their thoughts, their actions, and the way they move. Ooh, this is going to be a deep message. It's going to be quick and short. I might have to do a part 2 because I have an appointment today that I have to get to. Good morning, everyone. June 1st, 2026. Hope you guys enjoyed your weekend. Morning, Christina. MNVL. Good morning. Thank you for joining the chat. So, it's going to be short and simple. If I have to do a part 2, I will. Let's do some dices really quick. Call upon... Okay. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels. Dices. 3 came out first. 3. Number 3. Throw it back in. Give me some angel numbers. Birthday spirit. We got 22. 2, 2. Right here. 2, 2. We got 4. We got 6. 90. And 8. We got Watala. Yamaya. We got Yamaya in the energy and Saint Lazarus, which is Baba Luaye. 90. 8, 9. Something can happen in 90 days. March 2nd, March 4th, March 6th, March 8th, March 9th. February 3rd, 4th, 6th, 8th, or 9th. April 6th, 2nd, 3rd, 8th, or 9th. These could be your birthdays or someone else that you know that's included in this reading. June, April babies, February babies, March babies, August babies, and September babies are significant. Badass Problem Solver. Shout out to Badass Problem Solver. Welcome in. Let's see what other dices we get. So there is a spiritual meaning to the divine is moving. The only reason why I chose that title was because I seen a moving truck that said divine moving. So I did a spiritual meaning on ChatGPT. Aloha, Badass Problem Solver. Thank you for your taps. I appreciate you. Good morning. So we have this sign, 4th house. And where's the other one? This one. So I'm going to check it in my book really quick. Where's the arrow? Hold up. Here it is. 4th house is significant in today's reading. And let me look up the other symbols. Oh, we got Sagittarius. Shout out to Sagittarius. Good morning, Amy D. Welcome in. This is a Sagittarius reading. Oh, there is a Sagittarius in the energy. And let me look up the other planet. Let me see. That is this one. Pluto. You guys are undergoing beautiful transformations. Pluto. Let's see what else Pluto has to say. Hold up, because I closed the book really fast. Power and your transformation. You standing in your power. You being in your power. Shout out to Saggies and 4th house. Let's see what 4th house is. So you got good news coming in. For some of you and others, you're going to be receiving communication about something that you've been waiting for or you've been praying for. Nice. Houses. Let's see what that 4th house talks about. Fourth house is about roots, home, family, nurturing, ancestry, genetics, youth, and mother. Okay? That's what the 4th house key themes are. Nice. So we're going to dive into the spiritual meaning of the divine is moving on your behalf. The divine is moving. Spiritual meaning. Spiritual meaning of the divine is moving. When people say the divine is moving, they are often referring to the sense that a higher force, sacred intelligence, or universal wisdom is actively creating change behind the scenes. Spiritually, this phrase can symbolize divine timing and action. Events that once seemed delayed begin aligning. Doors may open, truths may surface, and circumstances may shift in unexpected ways. Movement after stagnation. Periods of waiting, confusion, or uncertainty are ending. Energy that felt stuck is beginning to flow again. Spiritual realignment. The divine may be guiding people away from situations, relationships, or habits that no longer support their highest good and toward greater purpose. Revelation and truth. Hidden information can come to light. Lessons become clearer. Intuition becomes stronger. Faith beyond what is visible. Even when there is no outward evidence, spiritual movement may already be occurring beneath the surface, preparing the next chapter. Candela Warriors Tribe 21, Cosmic Affirmation. The divine is moving. I trust the sacred flow of life. What is meant for me is finding its way. I release fear and welcome divine guidance. Every step is unfolding in perfect timing. I am aligned with wisdom, purpose, and grace. Charles, shout out to Charles. The divine is moving and I move forward with faith. Affirmation. I trust the divine movement within and around me. Every change is guiding me towards my highest good. Hello, James. Welcome in. Oracle message. Do not mistake stillness for inactivity. Beneath the surface, sacred forces are arranging what your eyes cannot yet see. Remain centered. Trust the process and allow the divine to reveal the next step when the time is right. Hello, welcome into the chat. Good morning. So this is a spiritual message. Divine is moving on your behalf. Things that you don't see, that you don't I almost said the word unexpect. So you're going to be unexpectedly receiving and seeing changes. You're going to be receiving either news or communication. Also, the other sign that I saw a paper towel flying in the air, and it turned into like a plane, a jet. So to me, that signifies and symbolizes communication, guys. Again, welcome into the chat. I did a pre-shuffle. Normally, I don't do pre-shuffle. Then we got eyes in the sky, higher perspective, another viewpoint. Recognize the interconnectedness and mindset. So you're being asked to change your mindset, change your perspectives. Keto Theon. Welcome into the chat. So this is the card that came out in the pre-shuffle. Normally I don't do pre-shuffles. You guys know me. I don't do pre-shuffles. But I decided to see what it was. And then I got this message when I seen the moving truck that said divine moving. Okay. Some of you might be relocating as well or switching environments. We got cutthroat, taking ruthless measures to win. Conflict, destructive, untrustworthy, harming others to pursue goals, success at any expense, and lack of morals. See how she's holding a knife? These individuals could have tattoos, symbolic tattoos. So you're gonna know who your enemies are. Kimba Kim, good morning, welcome in. Shout out to Kimba Kim. And then we got magic in your hands. So you got magic in your hands. Okay, whatever it is that you're doing, praying, meditating, getting grounded, all of that is working. Natural event talents, creativity, energy work, healing, palmistry. Infuse your energy into your work. Magic, touch, and control. So whatever it is you're doing, it is working. People try to create obstacles. Individuals are seeing that these individuals that try to be cutthroat towards you, collective, they see your talents. You're being seen. Even though it wanted to come out this way, it is being blocked. They couldn't create those blocks for you. People are going to see your talents. They're going to see your gifts. Okay? Holly, thank you for following the Life Creator. So let's see what else is in the energy. Now, I want to find out who these cutthroat individuals. So I'm going to shuffle really good. They're in the upright. I always try to keep the cards in the upright, guys. Upright. You're welcome. So I got chills. So some of you are getting confirmation about certain things. That's another thing I'm picking up. You're welcome, Holly. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels. Expose these individuals in the energy that are trying to be cutthroat towards the chosen, the starseeds, my earth angels, and these celestial beings that have their natural gifts. Expose these cutthroat individuals. Pisces in the upright. You got a Pisces for some of you that's trying to cutthroat. We got haters on social media. They're also watching. They're becoming your fans. That's why I have this one card that says haters and fans. So individuals that were once hating you are now looking up to you. Anything else? Very exposed. And individuals are now seeing you in a different light. Meaning their perspectives are changing towards you. Keep exposing the enemy spirit. Pig. There's a pig. Chinese zodiac of a pig. If you're a pig, you had individuals that trying to create obstacles for you. Whoa. That's crazy. Those two cards just flew out. We got feminine energy. And haters on social media. So there's another feminine energy coming. It wanted to come out with obstacles. Who's this feminine energy that's a hater on social media? Spirit exposed. So here you go, pig. It landed on magic in your hands. Use your talents. Use your intuition. Your talents and your intuition is not wrong. Follow the signs and synchronicities. If you don't understand it, do your homework, do your research. Read the Psalms. Even if you don't know what Psalm is what for, read the one that you're being pulled to read. Just open that Bible, activate them codes, distant. This person could live at a distance and they're on social media. Give me a horoscope or Chinese zodiac spirit. Source, expose. Expose this person that lives at a distance from the collective. You got karmic family members as well. We got a Sagittarius. This is a Sagittarius reading, so it came out in the upright. Sagittarius reading. Clarify the distant individual spirit. Exposed. Rooster. Somebody could be a rooster. One more. Rat. With rat, some people are talking. Somebody could be talking about what they have done. This is being exposed. Because if it's coming out here, other readers are reading on this and it is already exposed. Let's see what other messages we get. Thank you, user 528. I'm just going to say the first 3 digits. Nicholas Williams, thank you for following the live creator. Any other messages, Spirit? And then I'm going to use my spiritual journey deck. Message from my Sagittarius for the month of June 2026, Spirit. Messages. We got mistaken evaluation, inaccurate judgment. Pig. Individuals judge you and not inappropriately, what's that word? Unjustly. They judge you unjustly. So mistaken evaluation, inaccurate judgment. Anything else, Spirit? Let's see who these individuals are that judge you. Expose. We got coming as a partner or companion long term. So they created blocks on a long-term relationship for you, Saggies. With mistaken evaluation. Somebody was listening to what other people were saying. The rumors and the gossip. Fire. An Aries, Leo, Sagittarius could have feminine energy. Hating on social media. I'm not doing questions right now. I'm doing a general collective reading on Divine is moving on your behalf, guys, for Saggies. This is a Sagittarius reading. Divine Feminine. Let's see what the message is. Ancestors want me to get a deck out of this card out of this deck. This is the Magically Spiritual and Your Spiritual Journey deck. Okay? This is a beautiful deck. You can get it on Etsy if you are a reader. I share my resources, guys. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, what is my message for my Divine Feminine? The individuals mistaken in value cause inaccurate judgment. What's the message for my Divine Feminine? And they tried to cut throat my Divine Feminine. Expose. First card. We got meditation. So individuals didn't want you to meditate. Again, with this card coming out in the reverse, these are individuals that are not grounded, that are in their self-know. Why we got meditation in the reverse? Source. Spirit. We got shadow work. Regret. Individuals that did not do their shadow work, that's what flipped up. That's crazy. That did not do their shadow work are now in regret. Okay? So they try to block you from meditating, from staying focused and getting grounded, doing the things that you needed to do. I'm going to read the message on meditation. And then I'm going to read regret and shadow work. So there's different messages that might resonate with you guys. And I like to read the messages in the card because for everyone, the message is different. Meditation. One being called to meditate. Stillness will bring clarity and peace. Quiet the mind for insight. Meditation is the key to answers. Deep meditation will unlock wisdom. A spirit calling for stillness. Meditate to connect with inner self. Calm the mind and find peace. Peace. Meditation will bring the needed clarity. One's answers lie in quiet reflection. Stillness bring alignment and balance. So individuals are trying to block you from meditating so that you don't get into alignment and have balance. Thank you, Crystal Disher. Thank you for your compliment. I appreciate you. Meditation is a tool for healing. Meditation. Clarity and peace come through meditation. One being guided to pause. Meditation is a path to understanding. So this is why you're being heavily attacked. Because you're aligning and you're regaining, Spirit said regaining balance. You guys are regaining balance. Now we got shadow work. You're being asked to continue doing your shadow work. Learn from your dark side and your light side. Okay, also with this card coming out, there's two sides to you. You are balanced. You are in alignment to receive the blessings that the divine is moving on your behalf for you to receive. Okay, So let's read the shadow work card. That was the first card that flipped. Shadow work, confronting hidden aspects of self. Shadow work reveals buried emotional wounds. One faces the darkness within bravely. Inner reflections uncover suppressed personal truths. One's growth requires addressing unresolved pain and embraces imperfections to find healing. So for some of you need to continue to do your shadow work to heal your inner wounds. This doesn't always have to be childhood wounds. It could be anything. It could be any kind of trauma that you have underwent, and you're being asked to continue to do your shadow work. Okay? And then it says, deep introspection brings one's greater understanding. One must face fears to transform. Self-awareness arises through exploring one's shadows. Facing truths clears one's inner blocks. Shadow work reveals one's deepest vulnerabilities. Confronting darkness leads to one's light. Healing begins when one acknowledges shadows. So as long as you accept that mistakes can happen, that we're not perfect, you're good. Okay? Face them hardcore. Don't delay it and get it over with. Now, you got individuals that have not done the shadow work and now they're in regret. We're going to read the regret card and we're going to find out who these individuals are. Let go of regret if you're in regret, because you want to get into alignment, guys. And you want things to balance out in your favor, because the divine is moving in your favor. Amita Flores, thank you for following the live creator. Regret. Let's see. Feeling the weight of past choices, regrets lingering from missed opportunities in life. One wishing things that had gone differently. So if you're feeling this way, release it. That is not your energy. Those are projections. Past mistakes weigh heavily on one's heart. One replaying. Sirens are going off. Confirmation. Weigh heavily on one's heart. One replaying decisions that cause pain. Unresolved guilt clouds one's emotional clarity. One feeling sorrow for hurting others. Release it. It is not your energy. Longing to undo harm. One struggling to forgive their own missteps. Regret. Fueling one's desires for redemption. One's heart aching over lost chances. Dwelling in the past drains one's spirit. If you're dwelling in the past, you're being asked to release that energy. Again, individuals are trying to have you go on a rebound. Do not go into that karmic cycle, please. One's remorse is a sign of growth. Learning from regret helps one evolve. One seeks to heal past wounds. So release that energy. Now let's see who's trying to portray this energy onto you. Who's doing this to the collective? Individuals that are now in. You had an admirer in the past. Here it is, admirer. That's now in regret. They have not done their shadow work. Off the back, this person is still in your contacts because it landed on my device. Okay, and we got ancestors in the reverse. This person that has no protection from their ancestors. Now let's find out with the other deck. I'm gonna use my questions deck really quick. I'm gonna ask Spirit why we got ancestors in the reverse. Let's see what the answer is. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, why this admirer ancestors coming out in the reverse? Clarify for the collective. This is a general collective reading. Expose what's going on in the energy with this admirer that has no protection. Why we got ancestors in the reverse? Expose. Whoa. Because they try to block your Ace of Pentacles. Ace of Pentacles came out in the reverse. In the reverse, it reads, chances, scarcity, deficiency, instability, stinginess, and bad investment. Somebody made a bad investment. Earth Angel. Shout out to Earth Angel. Welcome to the chat. We got towers. This individual is undergoing towers for blocking your Ace of Pentacles. And this is happening to a lot of individuals that did this to you. Okay? All of you guys that they try to block your Ace of Pentacles, they're undergoing towers. Anybody else in this energy, Spirit? Let's expose. Let's expose. Ancestors have your back. This card came out in the upright. Your ancestors are not playing with these individuals. And this is why they're undergoing disaster, destruction, upheavals, trauma, sudden changes, and chaos. Because they blocked your Ace of Pentacles. In the upright, your Ace of Pentacles reads new opportunities, resources, abundance, prosperity, security, stability, and your manifestations. This is what they were blocking. And this is why your ancestors have your back. What's the messages for the collective? Hold up. I'm going to do the same deck, but I put the cards. There it is. Judgment. Return to sender 1,000-fold. Anyone attempting to distort my reading, I bind, blind, remove, and rebuke any and all demonic spirits around me right now in the name of Jesus. Okay. Cody Berry Splash, welcome to the chat. Message from the ancestors for the my Sagittarius for the month of June. You don't have to be a Saggy to resonate with the reading. Individuals are heartbroken. Okay, we got 3 of Swords. Why these individuals are heartbroken, Spirit? Expose. Expose. Why these individuals heartbroken? Expose. Whoa. You're in this Queen of Cups energy, or you could just be a Queen of Cups. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Oh, this is the Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces as in regret. Okay, we got 3 of Wands in the reverse landed on regret. Right here. Regret. 3 of Wands in the reverse. So there's a water sign. A feminine energy water sign that's heartbroken and in regret. And the card reads 3 of Wands. Restriction, limitations, lack of progress, obstacles, delays, and frustration. So this individual is undergoing obstacles. They're frustrated and they're in regret. Not just in regret, they're in this 3 of Swords. Queen of Cups. Oh, well, what did this feminine energy do? Spirit expose. Besides Empress. We got the Empress coming out. You're in this abundant energy. In this Empress energy collective. My divine femmes. You don't have to be a divine femme. You could be a masculine, divine masculine, and have you be in your divine femme energy. We got abundance. Says divine femme, sensuality, fertility, nurturing, creativity, beauty, abundance, and nature. Okay, you're in this Empress energy. Any other messages? Spirit, source. For the month of June. Yeah, you got Page of Pentacles coming out with 9 of Wands. Your ancestors are protecting you from individuals from your past in your contacts. Or on social media, because I have social media on my phone. So we got 9 of Wands coming out. This is divine intervention for you guys. And this says last stand, persistence, grit, resilience, perseverance, near success. And you got someone that's fatigue. Somebody's fatigued, because the word fatigue at the back, at the bottom. I mean, at the ending right here, fatigue. Somebody's fatigued. Page of Pentacles reads, ambitions, diligent, goal-oriented, planner. So you're being asked to plan, stay ambitious, stay diligent, stay goal-oriented, stay consistent, star student. You guys are in spiritual school right now. You guys are learning about your gifts, you're ascending, you're undergoing transformations, upgrades. One more. Marlene Carr, welcome. Yeah, we got manifestations. You got manifestations coming in and it landed. Hold up. Wait a minute. Manifestations because you're skill building, but then it landed sideways on the floor. You saw how it landed upright over here? So yes, you have manifestations coming in, guys. Keep building your skills, your talents, your craftsmanships, quality, high standards. Keep having those high standards. You're becoming a master of what you're building. Stay committed, dedicated, so you can achieve these accomplishments. With the magician coming out in the upright. Now when it landed sideways, magic is being blocked on individuals that try to create obstacles on what you're building, on your skills, on your gifts. Okay? Who's this, Spirit? Let me get one more on magician sideways with blocks and 8 of Pentacles with blocks. Clarify. Spirit source. Yeah, you're in this High Priestess energy. You're very intuitive, guys. Jalisha Macon, thank you for following the Light Creator. Divine guidance. Yeah, and individuals are now in this 8 of Swords. I gotta laugh. Spirit is funny. We have trapped, restricted, victimized, paralyzed, helpless, powerless, and imprisoned. So somebody could be facing jail time too. They could have committed a crime. But you're in this High Priestess. Intuition, mystery, spirituality, higher power, inner unconscious voice. So sometimes you don't even have to speak nothing. All you do is think it and something happens. That's why you're in your power. I am going to decline this team match invite. Again, I have an appointment. I have to leave in a couple of minutes. So let's see what other messages we get. This reading was good. Thank you, Marlene Carr. You guys are hilarious when I look at your emojis. Thank you for your lightning bolts, divinely guided. Many blessings. May you receive abundance, stability, health, luck, prosperity, and everything that you desire. Yeah, you got snakes in the grass. Snake in the grass sideways. Snake in the grass. And this card reads, treachery, deceit, fake friend, hidden danger, secret enemy, plotting, harmful, agenda, deceptive nature. Yeah, I gotta go in a few minutes. So I'm gonna expose these other individuals. Spirit wants me to do initials. Let's get some initials on these snake in the grass. Hold up. Oh, I got them right here. Snake in the grass. Get some initials. I'm gonna get 5 initials. Send me some heart emojis for your confirmations. You don't have to type anything because you got a lot of cross watchers. Initials of the snake in the grass, Spirit exposed. We got H and M. So initial M is heartbroken. That landed on 3 of Swords. H landed on below fire. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Anything else, Spirit? Keep exposing. S, we got an S that went sideways on you, collective. Initial S. 2 more. Whoa, they angry. TH, initial TH. Somebody with the name, first or last name, TH. Case flipping out. With snake in the grass coming out sideways. These energies are being blocked because it came out sideways. Thank you, Marlene, for your confirmation. I appreciate you. 1 more. Oh, they gave me 2. We got F, initial F, with snake in the grass. And W. Wow, W in the reverse. This person you blocked, collective. Wow. Let's see the intentions of these initials. Expose intentions, Spirit. Expose intentions. So I'm shuffling. Expose intentions while now I'm ready to shuffle. Intention, Spirit. Expose intentions. What was that? Where we went? Gang stalking. Wow. We got gang stalking. These individuals were gang stalking you. Anything else, Spirit? Snake in the grass. Red flags. So there were some red flags, but you ignored them because it came out in the reverse. You guys ignore the red flags. Maybe because you were not awakened yet. You was not thinking that they were going to deceive you, do you dirty. Anything else? We got starseed energy. They try to block your starseed energy. And somebody thought something was funny, but it's no longer funny because it came out in the reverse. Okay? And we got two more. Two more, Spirit. Good intentions. That means they were coming in with bad intentions. Good intentions in the reverse. Okay? You had good intentions. They didn't. One more, Spirit. They gave me two. They try to block a loving person. Okay? We got loving with obstacles. And now it's no longer funny. And then we got positive thinker. Okay? They try to block a positive thinker. A loving and positive thinker. Wow. These individuals, they're receiving their karma. Okay? Just know that. Mary, Aunt Mary, thank you for your confirmation. Marlene Card, thank you for your confirmation. Messages for the collective. Okay, on advice, Spirit, because I gotta go. Advice. I will be back to do a part 2 though. Knowing. First time, welcome in. We got Claire Gustins. I believe Claire Gustins has to do with taste. Let's look up the meaning. Some of you can taste certain things in your tasting. You could be a chef, and again, your skills could be cooking or baking. Okay, with taste, you can taste something. You can savor the without knowing the ingredients of something. Some of you can make soap, oils, because of that gift. Claire Gustins. Let's see. So many of you, your Clairs are activating. Claire Gustins. Tasting messages from spirit. Spiritual flavors guiding one's path. Creative art. Shout out to my all my artists. Art can be singing, writing, music. Art can be in many different forms. Okay, it can be in dancing, it could be in journaling, it could be in being a poet. It doesn't matter. Art is everywhere. You make things into art. Sensing meaning through unexpected taste. Sacred knowledge coming through the palate. Intuitive taste, revealing hidden spiritual truths. Taste is a gateway to understanding. Flavored sensations offer intuitive guidance ahead. Spiritual tastes are hinting to hidden meanings. Messages are tasted, not just heard. Divine taste bring clarity and insight. Spiritual flavors guide one's intuitive journey. Yup, thank you for sharing, knowing. Many blessings. Any other messages? Hold up. We get 2 more cards. Daewoo 3, thank you for liking the live. I appreciate you. Thank you for your thunderbolts. I appreciate you all. And for your support and for showing up. We got psychic mediums. Some of you are psychic mediums. Shout out to my psychic mediums on the chat. Okay. Let's see what the psychic medium card. If you're new here, you may have this ability. Okay, so you need to learn more about it. I'm going to read the spiritual meaning. Earth Angel. Shout out to Earth Angel. Thank you for your emojis. Psychic mediums. So here you're going to learn new things. Positive affirmations. How to stay aligned. Epsom salt's the fastest, quickest remedy. Okay? If you feel like you're heavily hexed, then you need to do herbs. Okay, that's my advice. Let's see. Psychic medium. Hold on. So I get excited every time we get new messages coming in for you guys, because I like to share the messages. Oh, it's P. I'm looking. Okay. Psychic medium. One who is able to communicate with spirits. One bridging the gap between worlds through spirit. Messages from beyond reach one clearly. One serves as a voice for spirits, a vessel for divine communication. One connects others to spiritual guidance. Spiritual messages come easily to one. One accesses knowledge beyond the physical. Spirit guides communicate freely through one's gifts, bridges, life and afterlife. Spiritual awareness enhances one's life's purpose. One is trusted. Spiritual messenger, one's connection to spirit feels strong. So shout out to my psychic mediums. Again, everybody's message is different. So anything in that card, if it resonated, give me a heart emojis for your confirmations. I appreciate it. Knowing, thank you. We got pregnancy. Oh, some of you are going to find out you're going to be pregnant. So we got pregnancy in the energy, or you already may be pregnant. Phoenix Collective, thank you for the love you so much. And you guys are an empath. Okay? I'm going to read pregnancy card. Eric Fonseca, thank you. And the empath card. And I'm going to end the live. Pregnancy. Wow. So shout out, congratulations if you're pregnant. And in the chat. Black Beauty, welcome to the chat. Candela Warriors Tribe 21. Pregnancy, the miracle of life brewing. Oh, wow. Once future holds new life, a new chapter of creation begins. One's body is preparing for life. A child's spirit is drawing near. One is nurturing a growing life. A blessing of new life unfolds. One is aligning with motherhood's energy. New birth brings love and joy. One's intuition guides the pregnancy journey. One is ready to welcome new life. The energy of motherhood surrounds one. One's spirit is expanding with life, and one is creating space for new life. So, if you're not pregnant, you might be birthing something new, bringing something new in this world, whether it's your talents, your gifts. Again, there it is. We got empath. You guys are an empath. I can't explain it too much. This is why I use tools, guys. So I'm horrible at communication. That's why I use tools. But again, if you're trying to bring in something new, build something new, then yes, this message is for you. Pregnancy. Echo 734, thank you for sharing the live. Now we got empath. Shout out to my empaths in the chat. That's going to be the final message on this read. And I'm going to get some other cards. I'm trying to go as fast as I can. Empath. One deeply attuned to others, absorbing emotions from others. Energy. Sensitive to emotional shifts. Feeling others' pain and joy deeply, intuitively connected to emotions. A natural emotional healer. So some of you have the gift of being healer. Okay, as an empath. Okay, that is a beautiful gift to have. You need to keep your emotions balanced. Okay, when you are an empath and you are a healer, remember that your energy gets drained because you're a healer. Okay, that is a part of your gift. So you can't get upset that you feel tired. So this is why rest is always important. The Data, Divine Doll LLC, thank you. Again, understanding others' feelings with ease, sensing energy from others for protection. Hold up, wait. Emotional boundaries are needed for protection. So yes, you guys need to learn boundaries, okay? When you are an empath and a healer. And it says empathy is a powerful gift. Emotional overwhelm affecting one's energy. Empathic gifts require self-care. So I was channeling self-care before I started the chat, the live. When self-care also includes eating healthy, going to your medical appointments as part of healthcare, okay? Not just looking pretty, doing your hair, looking nice. Gemma Trenner, thank you for the heart me. Okay, so again, health is included in self-care. Now let's get 2 more cards out of this deck, and let me get some one card out of the Unstoppable Me Oracle card. Holy Spirit, only angels, 2 cards please. Final message for my Sagittarius. We got cash flow. So Spirit is exposing individuals try to block your cash flow. It's going to take a couple of weeks to the energy clear up. If your cash flow has gone down, it's because they were attacking your finances. It says investment, business, and success. They try to block your successes. Okay? I don't want to keep going. And you're being asked at the bottom of the deck. Be careful with unhealthy relationships. Harmful and destructive, abusive, violating boundaries. Danger. Okay, so you're being warned regarding toxic relationships. It doesn't have to be a personal relationship. It could just be regular people in general. Okay, you're being warned. Use your discernment, guys. Okay, I'm not gonna expose this yet. I might do this in part 2, so I'm gonna leave the card up here and the card up here, so we could talk about it when I come back on the part 2 reading. Let's get the breakthrough. What's the message for my Saggies for the month of June 2026, Spirit? With the Unstoppable You Oracle cards, final message. And then on my next live, I will do angel numbers and all the good stuff. Kiana Lana, thank you for following a life creator. 1 card, please. Judgment on whoever's attacking my throat chakra. Somebody doesn't want me to give you the messages. Return to sender and judgment. Badass problem solved. Thank you for liking the live. There it is. Whoops. There it is. Cornell, thank you. We got let it be messy. Spirit doesn't care how you get it done. Even if it feels messy, get it done. Let's see what the message is. There's a lot of flowers. So some of you are being asked to bathe with flower baths. Do some flower baths so you can connect to your ancestors. We got different flowers, a whole bunch of flowers. Or just get a bouquet of flowers and put it out in your living room. Say, this is for my ancestors. You don't have to have an altar to connect to your ancestors. Judgment. Hold up. Cornell, thank you for liking the live. So I'm going to read the final message for my Saggies. And let it be messy. Let it be messy. Page number is 135. 1935 could be significant and January can be significant. Or just 1, 3, and 5 can be significant. Jesus. Okay, core message. Great things rarely begin with perfect plans. Key themes. Embrace imperfection. Authentic beginnings. Creativity and chaos. Surrender. Trust the process. And self-compassion. So you're being asked, Earth Angel, welcome to, shout out to Earth Angel. Have some self-compassion. Don't be so hard on yourselves. Stop waiting for it to be polished before you start. Stop believing you need a flawless plan before you move. Big, beautiful, world-shifting things often begin in the mess. In the scribbled notes. The awkward first steps. The half-formed ideas and uncertain beginnings. Thank you. Shout out. It's Earth Day for real? I didn't even know. This card is your permission to dive in as you are. Let it be messy. Let it be real. Let it be imperfect and powerful. The magic isn't in the neatness. It's in the motion. Every masterpiece begins with a with a brush stroke. Every breakthrough begins with a risk. Mess is not a mistake, it's proof you're in it. Guidance. If you've been procrastinating because things don't feel together enough, this card invites you to start anyway. Progress doesn't come from perfection, it comes from presence, from showing up, from moving through the discomfort of the unknown without needing to control every outcome. Let go of the fantasy that everything needs to be figured out. Clarity lives on the other side of a messy action. Affirmation. I trust the mess. I trust the magic. I begin before I am ready, and that is enough. Action to take. Choose a project, idea, or dream and give it a messy life today. Press publish, start the draft, make the call, scribble the outline. Let motion replace hesitation. The masterpiece will shape itself as you move. So, begin that project that you was procrastinating on, even if it looks messy. Get the energy going so you can complete what you didn't accomplish before. Katrina, thank you for sharing the live. I appreciate you. So hold up. Let's see what other messages Spirit has for you guys on healing. Varsity 99, thank you for liking the live. I appreciate you all for coming into the chat. So I try to be, right now the table is a little messy, but it's because I'm going to utilize these cards for my post. I like to share my messages on my profile for you guys to check it out. Some healing energy affirmation, Spirit. First one. Freedom. Somebody is trying to block you from having freedom. This could be financial freedom, spiritual freedom, physical freedom. It could mean anything. This card reads, I realize my wounds create doubt, resentment, and guilt. So I work to free myself of darkness. I cast off negative thoughts, find peace in my heart, and discover that being a light within me. And this card does resonate with the shadow work card. Okay, you got individuals that are trying to block you from healing. Okay, guilt, resentment, doubt. Release it. It's not your energy. Tell us more, Spirit. We got action. You're being asked to take action. This card reads, my divine action incites love and harmony. I am aware of my thoughts and driven by positive forces. I listen to my heart. My desire to manifest light transforms tests into growth, challenge into opportunity, and fear into love. We got another one that came out sideways. Let's see what that card is. This is goodness. So individuals that are evil, trying to block the goodness within you. Melinda Darwin 24, thank you for following the Life Creator. I refine my character and overcome difficulties by remaining positive. I calm my heart and illuminate my intellect to transform shadow into light. I consciously manifest goodness in and around me. I improve my qualities for the benefit of all. Okay, this is what individuals are trying to block. It's like they want to get a reaction out of you. One more on advice, Spirit. In the reverse, vitality. They're trying to drain your vitality. These are energetic vampires that are trying to drain your vitality. It came out in the reverse. Okay, and a new opening. Trying to block new opportunities, new doors for opening for you. Vitality in the upright. I am a being of light. I accept the divine energy in my body and every one of my cells regenerates. So you're alchemizing all the negative energy. You're a master alchemizer, and this is why you're being heavily attacked. A new opening reads, when one door closes, I am confident another will open, and it will be for my betterment. I accept that life brings challenges and acknowledge the opportunity and learning they present to me. Serenity comes from within. So being serene, finding peace is very important at this time. Don't let these individuals get to you. Hold up. I'm being guided to get a deck out of here real fast. Why we got vitality and new opening in the reverse, Spirit? Expose. Tell us more on what the heck these energies are doing behind the scenes. Expose. Sideways. Because you're divinely protected. We got divine protection. Okay, so not only of the divine moving on your behalf, but they're trying to block your protection. They can't get to it. Okay, they can't. You're too protected. One more. Gemma Trenton, thank you for liking the live. Expose why we got divine protection sideways, Spirit. We got 2. You got good news coming in and they hurt. Good news coming in and they hurt. Let them be hurt. Thank you, Spirit. I love my ancestors. I ask, they respond. Thank you, Spirit. So I am gonna, let's get some angel numbers to sugarcoat the reading. Sugarcoat the reading. Where's the angel numbers? Right here. Thank you for the taps. We got 17.2K likes. I appreciate you all. I love it. You got good things coming in. So just know. Sirens are going off. That's a confirmation. Thank you, Source. Nani, thank you for following the live creator. Angel numbers. First card, 2323. Endless cycles. So these individuals are going to undergo endless cycles. If you're seeing 2323 or just the number 23, that's your confirmation. So this card reads charisma, communication, society, movement, journey, repetitive circumstances and patterns. They're going to be stuck in these cycles for trying to attack your divine protection. That's what they get. There's some truth you're resistant to accept. This is not your energy. So I'm just reading the message on the card. This is the message for your opponents. Over and over again, until you're tired and restrained beyond depression, it takes a decision to live life for yourself. Life is all about passion. Then you make a change and the world around you follows. So this is why these individuals are going to be stuck in these endless cycles, because they refuse change. They didn't want to do the shadow work. Now they're in regret and they're hurt. That got nothing to do with you, collective. That's on them. What's the advice of the collective, Spirit? Whoa, we got 888, 8888, and limit 000040. Limitless potential, divine intervention with personal power. That's double confirmation how they try to block your personal power. Thank you for the paper crane, Miss Sarah. Shout out to Miss Sarah. We got material and spiritual abundance, wealth, resources, force, balance, confidence, material gain, epic romance. All that is good and pleasant in your life will multiply. Angels are sending a number to reassure you of prosperity and well-being ahead. So they were also attacking your health, guys. This is also being exposed. Your surrounding will treat you with admiration and respect. Use it for the greater good. So again, don't abuse your gifts. Use it wisely, especially not for personal gain. And you got limitless potential. It reads reset, relaxation, unknown surrender, finish line, success, and victory. It serves as a timely reminder that anything can be accomplished if you can dream it. There is no reason you can't make it a reality. If something is in the possession of another person, it is also available to you. So try to remain calm. What's meant for you won't pass you by. Let go of tension and relax. You're being asked to relax, guys. Enjoy it while it lasts, because you got a lot of stuff that's gonna come up, and it's gonna be a part of your soul's purpose and your soul's mission. Okay, so you're being prepared. You got limitless potential. These people are fools for coming up against a divine being. And again, I'm going to go because I got to go. We got 77 on the chat. Saggies. This is a Sagittarius reading. I'm going to do a part 2 with a different horoscope. Okay, so and it's this the other one is I'm gonna use tarot. I'm gonna do a mixture of the decks for you guys to see. Again, you're undergoing some sort of readjustment. Scales are being balanced. 1616, overcoming obstacles, soulmates, romance, affection, support, and comfort. So you got support coming in. You just gotta release the anger and continue to do your shadow work. Stay balanced. Peace, love, and light, guys. I love you. I gotta go. See you in a bit. I don't know how long I'm gonna be at my appointment. So I'm gonna say maybe 11, 12. Let's see. Love and light, guys. I love you. Babidi, thank you for following the Life Creator. Shout out to Babidi. I hope I pronounced it right. Many blessings. Eric Fonseca, thank you. Beautiful Queen, thank you. Christine Baker, thank you. And I gotta go. Sorry.